Welcome to North America's first bike counter. We're very excited about this. Obviously, it's a great symbol of the commitment that the city and our citizens have towards creating safe and effective conditions, not just for bicyclists, but really for all travel modes.
At 102 years old, the Hawthorne is our oldest bridge, but it has claimed a new role as the region's favorite bike bridge. Recent counts show that more than 8,000 people a day are crossing the bridge by bike. And the bike barometer will provide daily data that will help improve our planning for bike facilities.
This bike counter, as you'll be able to see on the bottom of it, was generously provided to us by Cycle Oregon. And they have a grant fund, and they bought it, they donated it to the city.
It's a sort of birthday present to the city this year. We wanted to give something to the citizens of Portland, and we knew that the city wanted to be the first in the United States to have one of these bike counters so that they can get accurate, real-time data on the number of cyclists whizzing by here coming off the Hawthorne Bridge.
I think it's going to give us all a little jolt as we go across of excitement to see that we're one of thousands coming across the bridge, and maybe some encouragement to non-cyclists who might drive by and see it.
They're pretty common in Europe. I've seen them in Scandinavia. I know they're in Norway, they're in Finland, they're in Denmark. They're all over the place, and their use is growing.
We are here standing in Copenhagen at Nørrebrogade, and Nørrebrogade is the busiest street for cycling in Copenhagen. Last year we put this machine up. There's now 36,000 cyclists per day in this street.
We went by the counter last night and I was cyclist 10,361. That is amazing. It just feels really empowering to know what's possible.
The data that is gathered here is transmitted to the city so they can track patterns, weather patterns, we get snowing, how many people are riding today or whatnot. But it's also to instill a form of civic pride.
If you notice, everyone who comes by over the bridge, when they see this and they see that little click, it's another count of them going by, they smile. And it just sort of makes them feel good about themselves, about what they're doing.
It's really a way to celebrate bikes. It's a way to let the public know symbolically that the city of Portland and Multnomah County take bicycling as a serious mode of transportation, that people riding bikes count, and so it's really a way to encourage increased cycling.